An Air Force veteran with no next of kin was eulogized today by over 100 strangers who wanted to give a brother in arms a proper funeral. Our own Mary PAUTSCH takes us to Spooner to remember Paul SHOCKLEY Jr.
Nobody will die alone. Nobody gets sent off alone, and he won't.
At Paul SHOCKLEY Jr.'s funeral, there were no photos, no memorabilia, and no known family members. His glasses, which sat on top his urn, the only evidence of a life lived as a member of the Air Force.
We felt that it was very important that there should be people there to honor him and his service to the United States and say goodbye to him in a very respectful, honorary way.
When the Barron County Veterans Service Office was notified that SHOCKLEY had no next of kin, they took it upon themselves to invite everyone and anyone to celebrate a life given to this country.
I am honored that I even get to be a part of this. I am astounded by the turnout. I thought that maybe there would be 5 people, and there was at least inside. I got a count of 73. That's not counting the people who were outside.
The small chapel at the Veterans Memorial Cemetery overflowing with love and support for a man that they never met, but feel tied to nonetheless.
When this soldier made an oath to his country, he came into a larger family, the sister and brotherhood of military personnel.
Many of those in attendance using SHOCKLEY's story and memory as a reminder to hold their own loved ones tight and be thankful to those who keep the country safe.
We brought 3 generations with us, watching them all stand at attention like they were still 19 years old. It was very humbling and very moving.
And now Paul SHOCKLEY can rest in peace with the thoughts and prayers of hundreds of people who would be proud to call him a friend. Reporting in Spooner for News 18, I'm Mary PAUTSCH.
Paul SHOCKLEY passed away November 4th in Rice Lake. He was 81 years old.